What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We got the Mac Tools Flyer 10 here. 12. Excuse me. I gotta learn to count. Valid from October 28th to November 24th, 2024. We got some good deals in here. Let's go over the flyer, show you what we got. I think you're gonna be pretty excited. There's definitely some things I'm excited about, so let's check her out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. Let's get started in this. We got a good deal right here on some 1/4-inch Expert impact sockets. I'm not an advocate of Expert, but there's a lot of people that are, and this is a pretty good price for these. 1/4-inch drive, metric and SAE. Once again, we just talked about this in the Matco Flyer. Our impact sockets needed. The one thing that I will say I don't like about the Experts is I'm not a big fan of the bullet style impact sockets. And bullet style is that little round bullet-shaped top there. If you understand that, there's most good quality sockets or better built sockets are not bullet style, and that's what I don't like. You see, well, in fact, you can look. If you look at the deep sockets, how they're necked down versus bullet styled, where they taper the tops of them, you tend to have problems with them not coming into the places you need to get, they're into tighter access areas. So, but it's still not a bad deal. $179 to have yourself a full set of sockets. Moving right along, the Sidewinder bundle, one of my favorite Sidewinders. You get the 1/4-inch drive impact Sidewinder bit screwdriver and the 1/4-inch drive extension for $169.99. Kind of subjective. I don't know. You can almost get away with using the 1/4-inch drive extension, but if you're really tight space, the bit screwdriver one might be nice, but not a bad deal nonetheless, because I think they're about $100 by themselves. This right here, if you guys have been watching my channel a couple years ago, they had a bundle with the high and low current amp probe. I wish they would have done the same bundle. Unfortunately, they just offer the low current probe, and I like this current probe the best. It has a shielded connector, which no other ones of these current probes do. I like the Mac ones. I've been using the Mac ones. The high amp probe, the only thing I don't like is it has a coiled cord on it, but it's not too terrible, I guess. I get along with it a lot better than I do with the test lights, but the EM721 is a good meter, so if you're looking to get into something and you want to have you need a low amp current probe, and you want a backup meter, this is a really, really good bundle. Honestly, it's great. Definitely worth buying, in my opinion. I really do like the EM series Mac multimeters, and a lot of guys I know have not had problems with them. They're definitely pretty solid units. Moving right along here, we've got some DeWalt BOGOs here. Buy one, get one on the XR Power Stack batteries, $219.99. I mean, I'll tell you what, as the technology goes up on the battery, so does the price. $219.99, you get yourself a free one with the oil resistant, and they're both the 5 amp hour, I don't know, whatever they call them. I don't know, that one says XR 20 volt. XR 20 volt. I'm assuming they're both 5 amp hour batteries, but that one doesn't even say what it is. That's kind of a rip there. I don't even see anything on here where it says. Yeah, anyways, there's the deal on that. $239.99 for the 12 volt brushless 3/8 ratchet. I don't even know why they pushed this thing, because honestly they should be pushing the flathead one, but $239.99, not a terrible deal if you need to get into a cordless ratchet. Those things do have some snort, I will tell you, and they do take a beating, because I've seen a lot of guys using them. Moving right on, we got the wheel mounting bundle for $499.99 with their 1/2-inch drive split beam torque wrench, 40 to 250 foot-pounds, along with 11-piece 1/2-inch drive wheel protecting impact lug socket, 6-point. We've got the RBRT, all hail RBRT wrench sets bundle, $499.99. You're going to get yourself the SAE and a medium tool bag, along with the, is it just the SAE RBRT combinations? Is it just the SAE RBRT combination wrench set bundle? What's going on here? SAE combination, 14-piece and a 5-piece. Oh, so you're getting the whole big deal there. Well, Once again, do not buy RBRT wrenches if you think you're going to use them for every day, because you will be pretty disappointed, in my opinion. You don't get quite the degree on them, and they're not really what I would call an everyday wrench. They're more of a specialty wrench and a wrench for doing like staying on flares or things that you really need to have a good tight fit. That's just my opinion on that. You know, some people, your mileage may vary. I do hear people say that they enjoy using the 6-point style wrenches every day. Hey, more power to you. But personally, for an everyday wrench, a 12-point is nicer because you're getting a tighter degree of swing on the wrench. Boy, I just can't get enough here. Moving right along, we have a wire stripper bundle. And this is definitely pretty cool. Now, a lot of you might think that the OTC strippers are the same as these, and you might say these look exactly like the Snap-ons, but they are not. In fact, let me share a picture. So these are the wire strippers, and if you look, they have a nickel coated finish, and they're a lot different. Not only that, if you notice the tips, they're flat, and they've got a little bit more of a flat point, needle nose point to them. The OTCs are nothing the same like these, and nobody else has these on the market. They're 100% exclusive to Mac Tools, and I'm definitely getting a set of these because I would love to have a set of angled crimpers mostly, but for the bundle, I think this is a pretty good deal. Normally they're $80 a plier for these, so $159.98 makes them roughly about $53 a plier now, so you're saving a little bit of money. I'm definitely on board with these, and this is one of the things that I'm kind of excited about. I've actually seen these been out for about 4 or 5 months now, but this is new to this flyer. So, but I definitely, I love my wired pliers, guys. I'm kind of that's one of those things that I like, having just a wide variety of wire strippers, cutters, crimpers. And I don't necessarily love the angled for stripping, but crimping, that's definitely what I'm looking for here. An angled crimping plier definitely can come in handy. Moving right along, we have the punch and chisel hammer and banner. Punch and chisel set hammer and banner. I don't know what the hell that means, bundle. What's a oh, the banner. Jesus. Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me, folks. I can't even. $457.97. Punch and chisel. These are Mayhew rebrands, but you get the punch and chisel holder, and you get a banner, and you get one of the Mac Anti-Vibe hammers. So, take that for what it's worth. Not a terrible deal. USA made, except for the hammer's not, and probably the banner isn't. But, yeah. Let me know in the comment box what you think. Look at this. Mac has a great promotion right now. You can buy a Maximizer triple bay workstation with PowerTech drawer. So that means you can get either one of these Maximizers and get yourself a utility cart that's worth probably $3,000. That's not a bad deal, and if you can knock a little money off of it, but 87, the MB8827 is how long is that box? 88 inches long and 27 inches deep, because Mac is the only one that's smart enough to just use the length and the depth of their part numbers as for their toolboxes, so that makes it easier. And they're made in Pennsylvania, so they're USA made, and they do have some global components, which usually means they have Canada-made casters, and they probably get some of the slide materials from overseas. We have the power tool holders for $84.95, $84.99, excuse me, and the trash can holder for $55.99. I've often wanted to get the trash can, but is it worth $56? That's kind of the question. RBRT half-inch drive sockets, all hail! $199.99 for the short ones. I mean, they just rip you. I mean, I'll tell you what, these things are just so expensive for what they are. It blows my mind. $249.99 for the 10-piece half-inch drive. And then the 15-piece half-inch drive standard RBRT sockets, and the 12-piece half-inch drive SAE RBRT sockets for $299.99. Remember, RBRT, it works 50% of the time, every time. That means if it doesn't work, it breaks the bolt off. So, remember what you're paying for when you're buying these things, guys. when you get really deep into the RBRT stuff. They're extremely aggressive biting sockets, so they work really well. But, you know, rusted, stuck stuff doesn't always mean that it's going to come free. So it grips 80% of the time, works 50% of the time. That should be the slogan. Moving right along. I know I'm being a little facetious today. 3/4 inch Anvil Impact, $734.99. We have the 1-inch drive D handle impact for $949.99. We have a heavy duty yoke puller, $389.99, which is an Lyle rebrand. And then we have the small brake caliper press, which is a Lang rebrand, $74.99. And a brake spring bar, which is a Lyle rebrand for $52.99. The stretch belt tool, $49.99. Lyle came out with another one that I think is a little bit better. It just slides over the pulley. You know, definitely look into those before you buy them. Multi-app oil funnel, $119.99. Another Lyle rebrand. 550 mil dispensing pump, $99.99. And a 7-piece offset filter wrench set, $59.99. Another Lyle rebrand. Moving right along, we have some shop equipment, $25,000 for an alignment deal. If you need those, or $7,600 for a lift. Hey, Christmas is coming. I do need a lift, guys. If you're looking to buy me a Christmas present, hey, you know, or a late birthday present, I'm your man. Or a tire service bundle. I definitely wouldn't mind a tire machine, you know, $16,000. Woo! Doggy. Anyways, moving right along, carbide bird bid sets, one of the best in the business, in my opinion. $174.99, lifetime warranty. You can't beat them. 39-piece ratchet stubby bit set, $119.99. That is a nice little set to have, trust me. But I also don't really need the Phillips bits because, like I say, JIS is here in my life, and that's all I need. 420 lumen LED rechargeable work light, $84.99. Nice little deal. Heavy duty scan tool, $529.99. We've got the heavy-duty scan tool in the Bosch variety now for your dealers. You got to check it out with them, but you get a free troubleshooting subscription. Kind of nice to add on to it. Bosch does really well with the heavy-duty stuff. Gives you some good diagrams. Not a bad scan tool. We got the Knipex 3-piece pliers wrench set, $309.99. That's not terrible. We have the plastic welder, $334.99. I definitely like plastic welding. I am big on plastic welding. It is awesome. So a good plastic welder kit, invaluable. Modified rolling head pry bar or a demolition bar, $29.99. We have the 2-piece straight and curved pry bar set, $64.99. I know a bunch of you guys are going to jump on buying those. 2.7 EDC SE knife, $50.99. We have a 9-piece strikeable extraction multi-bit set, $99.99. I know a few people have bought those. Hose clamp vise for 60 millimeters, $20.99. Those are handy too. We got our apparel. Look at that little fuzzy women Sherpa full zipper jacket. Get the lady some. And then, of course, we have our women's fleece lining leggings. Amen. Hallelujah. Timberjack hat, my favorite. You guys know I love the ear flap hats. Big fan of a couple other things. Turbo Bluetooth speaker, $29.99. That's always cool to have. That would be cool to have on your toolbox. I wouldn't be down with that, you know. The apparel is always good. And last but not least, we have a Ultimate Pneumatic Master Foam Hammer Bit set. And this is a Mayhew rebrand, but they do offer, this is only offered from them, I've seen from anybody. Plus you get in the foam for $999.99. So not a bad gig right there. Or you can become a franchise tool dealer or find the Doug Coletta Mac Tools dragster on the back. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.